right, so you hear a lot of people talking about stocks and bonds. So it's three kind of terminologies you use. They call securities. It's three types of securities: stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. Stocks are ownership in a company. If I give the company $100, that's me giving them money to do whatever they please with the money, right? So that's me owning a stock, and the stocks go up and down. Now, a bond is me giving the company money, but I want a certain percentage by this day. So a bond would be like I give a company $100 and they give me $105 back in 1 year. So that's like lucrative because you know exactly what you're gonna get and you're not gonna lose. Almost. If the company goes out of business, the people that owns the stock, they just lost. They don't get nothing in return. But if you own a bond in a company, if the company goes out of business, then you are the first one to get your money back, right? So if they're going under, they got to pay the people that own the bonds first. The people that own the stock, they just out of there, right? So a bond is a little safer, but at the same time, you getting a little bit of return. So most bonds is like 2 to 5%. So 2 to 5% is not a lot of money. If I give you $100 and you give me 102 or $105 back, that's 2 to 5%, and that's for a whole year. But whenever you getting into stocks, you can get 50, 100% return on the right stock if you buy it at the right price, right? So you buy it for low and then it shoot up to the top, you can make 50 to 100% return on your investment. So those is the difference between stocks and bonds. And a mutual fund is just a basket of securities. And what that means is I might have a whole bunch of stocks in this mutual fund. Just picture the mutual fund as a basket, and I put Apple, I put Facebook, I put Google, I put all of these stocks in this basket, and depending on how they all do, that's how the mutual fund operates. So let's say that Apple, Facebook, and Google all went up in price. Well, then the price of the mutual fund would go up also. But let's say Apple and Facebook went up, but Microsoft or whatever went down. Now it's like balancing it out. It's a percentage. So if you have more Apple in the basket and Apple goes up, and you have a little bit of Microsoft or Facebook in the basket, and those two go down, it's like Apple is carrying most of the weight. So the price of the mutual fund won't really be affected negatively if only the small portion that you have goes down. So those are the three securities: stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. And stocks is the most risky, mutual funds would be second, and bonds would be the safest.